Welcome back, coin collectors. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic and patriotic treasures in U.S. history, the top 4 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark. Struck to celebrate America's bicentennial, this coin isn't just pocket change. It's a powerful symbol of freedom, space exploration, and national pride. And here's the exciting part. While millions were made, only a handful survive in top condition, and those rare gems can sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Stay tuned as we uncover the history, hidden details, and collector secrets behind this legendary dollar. Let's get started. First up in the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar without a mint mark stands as one of the most fascinating and sought-after modern American coins, capturing the imagination of numismatists and collectors alike. Issued to commemorate the nation's bicentennial, this coin carries both historical and patriotic weight, making it much more than just a piece of circulating currency. Collectors prize it not only for its unique design and connection to America's 200th anniversary, but also because certain no-mint mark varieties in pristine condition have proven to be remarkably valuable in today's numismatic market. The Eisenhower dollar was first struck in 1971, honoring President Dwight D. Eisenhower and simultaneously recognizing the Apollo 11 moon landing. By 1976, the series was adapted to celebrate the bicentennial, with a special dual-dated 1776 to 1976 reverse featuring the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon. Coins without a mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and these pieces entered circulation in large numbers. However, despite their widespread issue, finding high-grade no-mint mark Eisenhower bicentennial dollars has proven a challenge, elevating their status among collectors. From a historical perspective, the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar holds an important place in U.S. coinage. It was the first circulating dollar in decades and was produced during a time of heightened national pride. The special design was authorized by Congress as part of the broader bicentennial coinage program, which also altered the quarter and half dollar. Struck between 1975 and 1976, these coins reflect a moment in American history when numismatics, patriotism, and cultural identity intersected, leaving behind a legacy treasured today. The coin's design is especially noteworthy. The obverse bears Frank Gasparo's portrait of President Eisenhower, a bold and dignified rendering that remains iconic in U.S. numismatics. The reverse, designed by Dennis R. Williams, depicts the Liberty Bell in front of the moon, symbolizing both the nation's independence and its achievements in space exploration. With a diameter of 38.1 millimeters and a weight of 22.68 grams, the clad circulation strikes were composed of copper-nickel over a copper core, while some special issues came in 40% silver. The no-mint mark version, struck at Philadelphia, is particularly sought after in high grades for its sharp details and clean surfaces. Rarity is where this coin takes on an additional layer of appeal. While millions of Eisenhower bicentennial dollars were minted, only a fraction survive in top condition. Circulated examples are common and usually of modest value, but uncirculated Philadelphia strikes with no mint mark that grade MS66 or higher become increasingly rare. Even more desirable are error coins, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet errors, that can fetch substantial premiums. Proof-like examples without a mint mark are extremely hard to come by, adding another element of collectability. Market value for the no-mint mark 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar varies widely, depending on condition. Circulated coins typically sell for $1.50 to $3, while uncirculated examples can range from $10 to $40 depending on grade. At the higher end, certified MS67 coins may command $1,000 or more at auction, reflecting their scarcity. Error coins and high-grade varieties have reached even loftier levels, sometimes exceeding several $1,000s. This wide value range illustrates the crucial role of condition and rarity in determining the true worth of the coin. For collectors, identifying and securing a high-quality example requires careful attention. Coins should ideally be certified by trusted grading services such as PCGS or NGC, as authentication is key to confirming grade and legitimacy. Collectors are advised to look for coins with clean surfaces, strong luster, and sharp strikes. In conclusion, The Eisenhower bicentennial dollar without a mint mark stands as a cornerstone for modern coin collectors. Its historical significance, unique dual-dated design, relative rarity and high grade, and steady market demand all contribute to its enduring appeal. For those who seek coins that combine patriotic symbolism, artistic merit, and investment potential, few modern issues are as rewarding as this iconic piece of American coinage history. Next up to into the 1977 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark is one of the most fascinating pieces in modern U.S. coinage, admired for its bold design, historical significance, and enduring appeal to collectors. While Eisenhower dollars are generally plentiful, the Philadelphia, minted 1977 issue stands out as a collectible treasure, particularly in pristine condition. Its large size and connection to a pivotal period in American history have made it a favorite among enthusiasts seeking a tangible link to the final era of large-size circulating dollars. Today, this coin remains a sought-after prize, especially when found in high grades or with exceptional eye appeal. Introduced as part of the Eisenhower dollar series that ran from 1971 to 1978, the 1977 issue marked the penultimate year of production for this iconic coin. Struck during a period of economic transition, it commemorates both President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the Apollo 11 moon landing, themes that resonated strongly with the public in the post-space race era. The Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use a mint mark on circulation coins at the time, produced millions of these dollars, but only a fraction have survived in superior condition. The coin represents a bridge between the silver-era dollars of the past and the smaller Susan B. Anthony dollars that followed in 1979. The coin's design is among the most distinctive of any modern U.S. dollar. The obverse, created by Frank Gasparo, features a bold portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower facing left, a fitting tribute to the 34th president and World War II hero. Above his likeness appears the word Liberty, while the date 1977 sits prominently below. The reverse depicts the Apollo 11 mission insignia, showcasing an American eagle landing on the moon clutching an olive branch, with the Earth visible in the background, a powerful celebration of America's pioneering achievements in space. The coin is composed of a copper, nickel-clad alloy over a pure copper core, measures an impressive 38.1 millimeters in diameter, and weighs 22.68 grams, giving it a commanding presence in hand. Although millions were struck, the 1977 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar gains rarity from the difficulty of finding examples in superb uncirculated or proof-like condition. Philadelphia mint coins were intended for general circulation and were often subject to heavy handling, contact marks, and wear. As a result, sharply struck pieces with bright, lustrous surfaces are far scarcer than raw mintage numbers suggest. Collectors prize coins graded MS66 or higher by professional grading services, as these represent only a tiny percentage of the original production and can command significant premiums. Market value for the 1977 Eisenhower dollar varies greatly, depending on grade and eye appeal. Circulated pieces typically trade for $1.50 to $3, reflecting their face value, plus modest collector demand. Uncirculated examples in grades MS63 to MS65 often sell for $10 to $40, while superb gems in MS66 can bring $150 to $300 or more. Exceptional coins graded MS67 or exhibiting proof-like surfaces are exceedingly rare and have sold at auction for $1,000 or higher, especially if they display strong strikes and minimal marks. These values reflect the coin's combination of historical interest, visual impact, and scarcity at the highest quality levels. For collectors, identifying a genuine high-grade example is key to securing long-term value. Look for coins with sharp details in Eisenhower's hair and the eagle's feathers, as these areas are prone to weak strikes. Luster and surface quality are equally critical. Original mint brilliance, minimal bag marks, and clean fields greatly enhance desirability. Because counterfeits are rare but possible, certification by a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC provides assurance of authenticity and helps establish market value. Proper storage is essential to preserving the coin's condition and value. Eisenhower dollars are susceptible to contact marks and tarnish if not handled carefully. Collectors should use inert plastic holders or archival quality flips to protect surfaces and avoid cleaning, which can permanently damage the coin and reduce its worth. For investors and serious collectors, assembling a complete Eisenhower set, including the 1977 no mint mark issue, adds depth to a collection and provides a rewarding challenge. The 1977 Philadelphia Eisenhower dollar also appeals to those drawn. In conclusion, the 1977 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark is more than a piece of currency. It is a symbol of American achievement and a cherished collectible. Whether acquired as an investment, a piece of history, or simply for its striking appearance, this coin continues to captivate numismatists and casual enthusiasts alike. As interest in modern U.S. coinage grows, the 1977 Philadelphia issue stands poised to remain a valuable and rewarding addition to any serious collection. Next up to in the 1978 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark stands as one of the most intriguing and sought-after coins of the modern U.S. numismatic era. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint during the final year of the Eisenhower dollar series, this large copper-nickel coin captures the attention of collectors for its historical significance, bold design, and transitional role in American coinage. While millions were minted for circulation, high-grade and exceptional specimens, especially those free of any mint mark, have grown increasingly desirable. Today, this coin is valued not only as a piece of monetary history, but also as a key collectible for those seeking to complete the Eisenhower dollar series or secure a tangible piece of late 20th century Americana. The Eisenhower dollar was introduced in 1971 to honor both President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the Apollo 11 moon landing of 1969. The 1978 issue marked the final year of production before the smaller and more practical Susan B. Anthony dollar debuted in 1979. Coins with no mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use a mint mark on its coinage at that time. This final year release represents the end of an era for large U.S. dollar coins, closing the chapter on the nation's last circulating silver dollar-sized coin. Its mintage came during a time of economic change and shifting consumer habits, when heavy dollar coins were falling out of everyday use. The 1978 Eisenhower dollar showcases a bold and patriotic design that continues to resonate with collectors. The obverse features Frank Gasparo's detailed portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, facing left, with the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date, 1978. The reverse depicts the Apollo 11 mission insignia, a majestic bald eagle landing on the moon while clutching an olive branch, an enduring symbol of American achievement in space exploration. Struck in copper-nickel clad composition, the coin measures 38.1 millimeters in diameter and weighs 22.68 grams, making it one of the largest and heaviest coins of the modern era. Well-preserved examples display sharp details, frosty luster, and strong strike characteristics that elevate their visual appeal. Although over 25 million 1978 Philadelphia, no mint mark, Eisenhower dollars were produced, true rarity lies in condition and specific die varieties. Circulated pieces are plentiful and inexpensive, but coins graded MS66 or higher by professional grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, are scarce due to the coin's large surface area, which made it prone to contact marks and abrasions during minting and distribution. Exceptional specimens exhibiting full strikes, clean fields, and brilliant luster can command significant premiums. Additionally, minor die varieties, such as doubled dies or striking anomalies, are actively sought by specialists, adding another layer of collectability to this issue. The market value of a 1978 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark varies dramatically depending on grade and rarity. Circulated examples typically trade for $1.25 to $3, reflecting their face value plus modest numismatic interest. However, uncirculated coins in MS65 condition often sell for $25 to $40, while superb gems graded MS66 can reach $150 to $300 at auction. Ultra-high-grade coins, particularly those achieving MS67, are extremely rare and have brought prices in the $1,000 to $2,500 range when offered by major auction houses. Coins with unique errors, such as off-center strikes or dramatic die breaks, can exceed these figures depending on eye appeal and demand. Collector interest in the 1978 Eisenhower dollar remains strong because it represents both a historical milestone and a challenging condition rarity. Completing a full Eisenhower dollar set requires at least one high-grade Philadelphia 1978 coin, making it an essential acquisition for series specialists. Its status as the last of the large-sized dollar coins adds crossover appeal among type collectors who focus on key transitional issues in U.S. coinage. As the market for high-grade modern coins continues to mature, premium examples of this issue have shown steady price appreciation, particularly those certified by top grading services with attractive eye appeal. For collectors seeking the 1978 no-mint mark Eisenhower Don summary, the 1978 Philadelphia Eisenhower dollar is far more than a simple piece of pocket change. Its historical resonance, striking design, and scarcity in superb condition have made it a centerpiece of modern U.S. numismatics. Whether pursued as a type coin, a key to completing a set, or an investment in high-grade examples, this final year issue continues to captivate collectors and preserve the legacy of both a beloved president and America's achievements in space exploration. For enthusiasts of 20th century coinage, the 1978 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar remains an enduring prize that will only grow in stature as time goes on. Next up to into the 1972 Eisenhower dollar with no-mint mark is widely recognized as one of the most intriguing and highly sought-after coins in modern U.S. numismatics. Collectors prize this coin not only for its historical importance, but also for the rarity associated with its unique production anomaly. Unlike typical Eisenhower dollars, which prominently display their mint mark, this particular variety stands out due to the absence of the mint mark, making it a standout piece for both completionists and serious investors. Its combination of historical context, artistic design, and scarcity makes it a centerpiece for any advanced coin collection. The Eisenhower dollar was first issued in 1971 to honor the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower, and to commemorate the Apollo 11 moon landing, symbolizing national achievement in both leadership and space exploration. The 1972 coin was minted in San Francisco, primarily intended for proof coinage, yet some uncirculated examples entered the numismatic market due to production anomalies. These coins arrived during a period of experimentation in U.S. minting practices, including the use of different finishes and striking techniques, reflecting broader cultural and technological shifts of the early 1970s. The coin carries Eisenhower's profile on the obverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, presenting a dignified, realistic portrait of the former president. On the reverse, the coin features a detailed rendition of the Apollo 11 mission insignia, a bald eagle landing on the moon with Earth rising in the background, symbolizing American achievement in space. The coin measures 38.1 millimeters in diameter and weighs 22.68 grams, struck in a copper-nickel clad composition. What makes this variety particularly special is the flawless artistry preserved in high-grade examples, with sharp details in the feathers of the eagle and the lines of Eisenhower's portrait that appeal to collectors seeking aesthetic excellence. The no-mint mark, 1972 Eisenhower dollar is exceptionally rare because it resulted from an unusual error during the minting process. Most 1972 coins clearly display the S for the San Francisco Mint, making the absence of the mark a distinctive anomaly. The scarcity is amplified when considering condition. Uncirculated examples with full luster and no surface blemishes are exceedingly uncommon. Consequently, even minor imperfections can significantly affect desirability and value, emphasizing the importance of careful grading and handling. The market value of a 1972 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar varies significantly based on condition. Lower-grade examples may attract modest premiums, typically ranging from $250 to $500, whereas well-preserved uncirculated coins can command $2,000 or more in private sales and auctions. Exceptional specimens certified by reputable grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, have been known to surpass $5,000, especially when graded in high mint state, MS65 or higher. Collectors are willing to pay these premiums due to the coin's combination of rarity, historical relevance, and visual appeal. Identifying a genuine 1972's no mint mark requires careful observation. Collectors should examine the location where the S mint mark is normally placed, just below Eisenhower's neck on the obverse. Subtle tooling errors or planchet anomalies must be differentiated from intentional mint mark removal. High-quality magnification and comparison to verified examples are essential. Utilizing reputable grading services ensures authenticity, protects against counterfeits, and provides a benchmark for market value. Collecting tips, storage, and acquisition. Proper storage is crucial to maintaining the coin's value. Avoid handling with bare hands. Use acid-free holders or coin capsules, and store in a temperature and humidity-controlled environment. When acquiring such coins, collectors should prioritize established dealers, trusted auction houses, and recognized numismatic communities. Patience and diligence are key. Given the rarity, bargains are uncommon, and verifying provenance is critical to ensure both authenticity and long-term value. Historical significance in collecting. This coin serves as a bridge between U.S. political and space history, linking the legacy of a celebrated president with a landmark moment in human achievement. Its productivity. In summary, the 1972's Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark is a remarkable numismatic treasure. Its rarity, combined with historical resonance and artistic merit, cements its status as one of the most desirable coins from the Eisenhower series. For collectors, it offers a rare opportunity to own a piece that is both historically significant and visually captivating. Whether approached from a historical, aesthetic, or investment perspective, this coin exemplifies why numismatics remains a vibrant and rewarding pursuit, with enduring appeal for generations of enthusiasts.